that for the last 2 years, the only person who has been listed, if you read the documents, it states at least one officer must be listed, not the entire board, one officer. In the last 2 years, the officer on that was Michael, who's no longer with. They told me that if I, as acting president, signed the form and filled out the annual report, we would assume it as we have. The issues that we have here, which you're failing to fully clarify here, if anyone gets hurt on that path, the owners are still Cibola Vista, the non-common. We own that. So we would be responsible for that, just as we have been in the past. Well, you're shaking your head no.
We don't own it.
Okay, on your deed,
It's not even on our deeds.
Cibola Vista Community Association is on your deed of your
Yes.
house.
Yes.
You can go online and look it up. I know you say, I don't own the deed. No, you don't have to own it. It's there. And it'll show that that is on your deed and you're responsible for this organization. The Non-Commercial Property Owners Association is not on our deed. We never owed that money. This should have never been done.
We should never have been paying the $11.95 quarterly
So
fee.
these people are not going to send you an assessment because they are not authorized to do so. We're not going to because we're not. We're not sure where this is going. If Paul is correct, great. It'll all work out. But it doesn't look that way.
The original owners no longer own it. This was ceded to us. That is what they told me at the commission. So I will be more than happy to work. Paul, you and I can have a discussion. We can call them. We can clarify this. But the original declarant cannot do anything with it because they don't own it.
Well, we've actually gone down there and talked to them, and they claim the other. But, you go to the window, you talk to people. They were very helpful, and we actually paid them $50 to go back and reduce the microfiche and send us copies.
Yep.
So we have a lot of information on it.
All I can say is that if you go to the Maricopa County Assessor's Office, which shows the ownership for tax purposes of that particular tract M, it is listed as a non-commercial property owners association, of which we have nothing to do. Everything else is owned by the community association, and in fact, tract M is within the boundary of our parcel 5. So when U.S. Homes left in 2006 and quick claim that particular little piece of 4 acres to the Non-Commercial Property Owners Association, at that same time, they quick claimed all of the other common areas to parcel 5, which is us. Why they only picked that one little 4-acre piece to give back to the Non-Commercial Property Owners Association is really weird. I mean, I don't know why they did it. I'd really love to talk to Gerald Smith and find out why he did it. But that's water under the bridge. We'll probably never find out. But all I know is the county assessor says, that's theirs, and this is ours, and never the twain shall meet.
Anyway, we're going to keep working at this and see if we can work our way through it. But for now, the $11.95, nobody has the authority to send you a bill. So you're not going to get a bill, and you're not going to get dinged on it.
Well, where's all that money all these years?
What's that?
The money is
Yeah.
it's in the reserve fund.
Well,
That's
that's
in
the
the
problem.
reserve fund.
$104,000 in the bank. The two organizations are divided 70-30, and that's also in the original document. When we told him, theoretically, if we get together and break this up, we may be able to split that 104,000 70-30. We'd like it all, but right now we got 0. So 70 is better than 0. And his eyes lit up like, well, maybe that'll grease the way of getting it. So who knows how it's going to work out. But anyway, right now, it's
So it
not.
was for one trail, track M, that goes up to a gate that has a keypad lock that no one has the combination to.
That's frustrating.
So
Our
that's what
tax-
the $11.95 was paying for, that red trail. That's it. One trail.
basically just goes right to the neighborhood.
Not
that's
many
built
trails, one
north
trail.
of us, right to their neighborhood. I don't
It's
understand.
locked. And it's locked.
What's that?
It goes into West Wing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
West Wing Parkway, but
So
where
the
those new
neighborhood-
houses are,
We're on the south,
Because the
it
next
stops
time-
there.
east corner, that neighborhood that was built, it stops right to their, back to the neighborhood.
Landscape.
And it's an iron fence, a gate, with a
Gate.
lock on it.
Pad,
It's, I have no
that's what we're
idea.
gonna pay for.
But that's, it's pretty useless.
Construct the gate and the lock.
What's up?
She's gonna find
Who
out.
constructed the fence, the gate and the lock?
It's
It's
old,
done long
it's
before.
old, it's
It hasn't
rusted.
been shared.
Kids have broken the spines off of it. It's a useless piece of property.
Okay, our next
Yes.
item on our agenda is the appointment of board committee chairs. We have a landscape, paint, art,
Do them one at a time.
nominate, I'm just giving a list of all of them, Ken, and then we'll go one at a time, I promise. Nominating, event, archive, and budget. So let's start with the landscape committee.
All right, we have 4 victims for the nominating committee,
No answers.
excuse me, landscape committee. Since I have been doing all the work, I volunteered to stay on it. Damon, who's been working with me, volunteered to be on it. My wife, who loves trees, wants to be on it. And John Bartling has asked to be on it. Anybody else like to be on the landscape committee?
So naming of the chair then, Ken, or am I presuming the
I wouldn't like to be on it, but I actually personally do know the owners of 2 different landscaping companies, so I didn't want to let you guys know.
If you would like to participate, sign it and we'll keep you informed and you
I just figured, like, maybe we could get a better bid on it, like, who knows, maybe a friends and family discount, 25% across 10 grand a month adds up,
Absolutely.
sign it. and we'll
Especially when
keep
it's
you-
$10,000 a month.
Okay, but not officially on.
I'm sorry?
You want to just be informed and stay alongside or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll
Sign it
I'll
sign it at the
it.
bottom and we'll keep you informed, okay?
Well, Ken, since you've been doing the brunt of the work, I will nominate you for the chair of the committee. Any second?
That's fine, and Damon has agreed to spell me, so we'll share it, but I'll officially do it.
Okay, second?
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Done.
Okay, so landscape is done. Painting.
Where is paint?
She's pushing you. I think she wants you on that committee.
The problem with the paint is, we actually got bids, but there was a water, I'm gonna go off a little bit. There was a water leak down near Wahada, and one of the neighbors called up and said, there's a water leak, and kept talking to all kinds of people involved next door and
Private
whatnot.
message.
And we never could find out where it was. Well, my wife finally, actually my daughter, I think, found out who it was on next door. We found the address, we went over and knocked on her door, and she said, yeah, it's down on Joe Max. I said, Joe Max? What do you mean it's down there? Anyway, we finally took her and kind of like walked her, not physically, but okay, you go out here, you go down here, you go here. Oh, it's over by Bahada. We got in our car and drove over there. We walked about 100 feet. You can hear it running. It had been reported in mid-November. There were 4 areas that were ponding. Only one of them you could hear. The other 3 must have been leaking when the water ran or something else. There's slime. I mean, unbelievable mess down there. Anyway, we talked to some other people and they go, oh, that's been running for a year. Now, it wasn't a big leak. It was a drip, but you know, that little 1/4 inch, whatever it is, pipe was blowing, and the water was about this deep, and it was actually breaking the surface. Okay, that's why you could hear it. Anyway, we finally got it stopped. But you walk down that path, the wrought iron fence has bushes and
Yeah, it's very
vines.
overgrown.
You can't even even find the fence in places, okay? The other thing is that in order to get in there to work on it, it's thick bush, you couldn't even get in there to work on it. Damon had done some work, he's a fireman, he's done some checking. We may be able to clear a clear path next to those fences. We may not want to, but by fire code, we may be able to do that. But the paint team is gonna have to walk all of those, and then they're gonna say, are we even gonna tackle this area? Because the painter said he was gonna paint them all. There is no way he could even get in
No,
to those.
it's too thick, it's
I
overgrown.
got her in the car, drove her down here and walked her down, and he goes, my God, you can't even walk into them like that thing. So the point is, the paint crew has a lot of work to do. There is cracked stucco, there is cracked cinder blocks, there is rusted and broken wrought iron rails, and then of course there is the whole painting. So we've only got 2 people.
Who are the two?
Kim, who has pushed for this for 2-3 years. Who also went on a walk with you? It was
Michelle
Ellison.
Michelle?
Michelle here tonight?
Yeah, she
Yes.
is.
Hi, how are you? Do you want to get back on the committee? Well, I don't think so. Anyway, and John Bartling has volunteers. I think we ought to keep asking if somebody wants to be on it, but I'd like to make a motion that we appoint these 2 people and send them off.
Unless there's anyone else that didn't get a
Excuse me, I
chance to
think
sign.
we give Michelle, yes?
Also, there's that wall that the two
Right.
trees are pushing the wall up.
Yeah, we haven't even told them about that one yet, but that has to be done. There's a lot
That's on private property.
on the spur.
Yeah, but it's
That
our
2 trees have
community
actually
wall.
grown up and broken the wall.
Trees.
Yeah, and they're just getting cracked and cracked.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you know, when we had that bid, Michelle,